Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't wanna miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.
All right, what's good, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Live Wire Sports Media. So, a couple of days ago, I did a video on Caitlin Clark, Serena Williams potentially meeting with Roger Goodell in Tampa for the NFL League meeting about helping put together a flag football team for men and, well, mainly for women. And this past weekend, it was down in Tampa. Serena, Caitlin, Serena's husband, Eli Manning, and a couple other executives. And now that Front Office Sports had came out with an article stating that the National Football League is actively feeling inbound interest for multiple potential business partners that will be involved in a professional flag football league. So to say, the most probable structure at this point will be an entity that will be heavily supported by, but not operated by, the NFL. So what they're trying to do is get this together before the 2028 Summer Olympics, which will be in LA. So, and that's one of the reasons why Serena, Caitlin, and Eli is down there, to make sure they could get this league started. You have what? This 24, you have 4 years to get it in place, which the NFL is probably going to oversee it a little bit, because it's going to be supported by, but not operated by. But you already know that the NFL is going to have some form of hand in it at some point in time, because they probably going to help fund her, and they're going to have partners. So that's going to be something great to see. Now, Serena and Caitlin, they did took some pictures, which was circulating all over X today, and I put a collage together because I don't like doing, picture after picture to show y'all. So I want to show y'all a collage real quick. So you got Serena up there, they kind of cropped that. Caitlin comment on it, was on her X account and everything like that, and pretty much, they sitting at the panel right there. Caitlin's down there with her Serena's husband, and she's in the middle with some lady executive, so I don't know. And then you have her, Eli Manning, right there, pretty much. But also, SI came out with a report also talking about it. So the report goes to say that over the course of the weekend, the Legends of the Game meet up beginning Sunday, March 30th. The NFL annual meeting kicks off in Palm Beach, Florida, with events set to continue through April 2nd. So pretty much tomorrow's April 1st, and April 2nd will be Wednesday. So Caitlin probably will be there. Her and Serena will probably be there, or if their meeting already wrapped up, they probably left. But the annual meeting is going to extend all the way to April 2nd. During the first day, some of the biggest names in sports link up for some photo ops, including Serena Williams and Caitlin Clark. And so during the seminar, both the tennis legend and the WNBA star fabulously had red outfits. Caitlin wore a two-piece red business fit composed of sleeveless red button-down and flowing red pants. I'm gonna jump to that because that's not too much of what my interest is right there. But they also said joining them at the event was Eli Manning. Evidently, the name of the panel discussed was changing the face of sports and the impact on the NFL. Though we did not know what the discussion entitled, it appears to be productive. So anyway, as I alluded to, because that's what they down there for. They pretty much down there to kickstart a flag football league. They want to jumpstart a flag football league. Serena Williams, she already has a hand in the WNBA with the Spencer team, the Toronto Temples, and also she's a co-owner with the Miami Dolphins. And then Eli with his family, they have a lot of influence and stuff like that. And then just to incorporate Caitlin, who's been um, a sensation for women's basketball, it makes it more sense because Caitlin was trying to get her own soccer team bid, be part owner of a soccer team bid this past summer. I mean, this past fall, rather. And then just to have her incorporated in this, and because the NFL, like I said before, Roger Goodell isn't stupid. Roger Goodell is already light years ahead of what Adam Silver is or Kathy Engelberg is with they sports with the NBA and the WNBA. Now, we already said back in the day, if David Stern was still there, Caitlin Clark stardom wouldn't have even been a question. He would have been capitalized on it. The WNBA would have been, we wouldn't even have all of this nonsense going on with the WNBA. But just to see that the NFL understands and know how powerful Caitlin Clark is, and to bring her on there, especially when you got Serena Williams, one of the most powerful tennis players, famous tennis players that ever played the game. Then you got Caitlin Clark, who's young, vibrant, vigorous, and has a great following, a great backing, and everybody captivates towards her. And then like I said, you already know what Eli Manning, you know who he is, his family, his brother. He won 2 Super Bowls with the Giants. His brother won one with Indianapolis and then Denver. So, nevertheless, but I think it's great to see this. I think it's great, a great movement to have somebody like Caitlin Clark into that fold. Because the thing about it is, we already know that there's you have to have the right people in the right place to make things move. You just can't have anybody there, because the fact of the matter is, what you gonna do? Meetings and breakdown. They want this to be a success. So I want to go back to something that Serena said a long time ago. Remember when Caitlin Clark was getting all the backlash, and she was always getting all of the negativity towards her. And Serena Williams came out. She said, if people are negative, it's because they can't do what you do. And that was her praise for Caitlin Clark. And that's true. You can't do what Caitlin do, because, like I say, the NFL is very particular of people who they deal with. You know what I'm saying? And just to get to see Caitlin Clark a part of this, because the influence she has on the sports world, it really means a whole lot. To be honest with you, it means a whole lot. Now, on another note, this got a lot of people's attention early this year. This photo, Caitlin Clark's arms. Her arms have gotten bigger. Her arms have gotten larger, and a lot of people has been commenting on it. And even her coach, Stephanie White, has commented about her arms. Now, we've seen this earlier. In the the group photo I show you is one picture towards the bottom. It shows her arms. Caitlin Clark arms has gotten really, really, really big, guys, really big. And so, but Stephanie White, she took there and she said, and she literally said that, hey, um, her new arms means she will not be knocked off the ball as easily as she was in her debut season, and it also means she can release the ball even faster when she passes to her teammates or goes for a quick 3-pointer. Fans are getting to see how her new look performs. Fans will get to see how her new look performs when she take on Angel Reese in the Chicago Sky on May 17th. And that's already a good test after the Sky persistently target Clark with fouls in 2024. And head coach Stephanie White is already impressed with the Stars' drive to improve her game. And Stephanie White alluded to this also in an article. She said she's stronger first and foremost. White told the Athletic she figured out right away, I need to get stronger. I can't get knocked around as much. She's done a great job in the weight room, working on balance, strength, and control. The next step is efficiency, fewer turnovers, better shooting percentages. So they already working on things. They already started working on things, as we seen early in the year when Keith Porter got hired. He was in the gym with Caitlin Clark. They did a whole session. They started working on a lot of things with her. And the main thing that we wanted her, and it's just like we go back. I always go back to the Michael Jordan analogy, because when Michael Jordan, he was slim, he was fast, and he was getting beat up a lot because the Pistons, the Cleveland, Cleveland Browns, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the New York Knicks, all of them was beating him up. And after that year, he had to start getting into the gym to add on muscle and to be stronger, because then they can't bump him around. And that's the same thing that's with Caitlin. She's not going to be able to get bumped around as much anymore. It's going to be like, especially like if somebody like as strong as Alyssa Thomas try to like push on her, she's going to be like, oh gosh, she done got stronger. Like I can't force her. So it's going to be a battle. You in a way yourself out trying to wear down Caitlin Clark. It's pretty simple as that. But anyway, that's my wrap-up video for this. But it's good to see Serena, Caitlin, Eli, all of them at the NFL's meeting. I'm sure it's been a great production. The NFL doesn't leak videos and stuff like that. So, I mean, if it does come about, I'll bring it to you. But if not, hey, it's what it is. And it's also great to see Caitlin Clark getting stronger, getting faster, and being able to take on this rigged season that's coming up for her sophomore year. But again, until the next episode, like, comment, and subscribe. Livewire Sports, and I'm out.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't want to miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.